Mm.
I'm
So,
ready.
good, good. I
Mm.
want you to begin by massaging your ears
Ooh, let me
and
take the earthings
breathing.
off.
You can also massage your scalp. So, I just want you to be with your body and breathe. Soften your jaw. Do a sigh. And I want you to have appreciation for your body. Just kind of rub your temples, pull from your forehead out, breathing, breathing. And I want you to be aware, how does my head and brain feel today? And my hair, just try and take your fingers to your hair if that feels like something you want to do, get a new hairstyle. Maybe take a hand squeeze and then pull down and across your chest to your other hip, opposite hip, your shoulders. Breathe, squeeze, and pull down across your chest to the opposite hip. Roll your shoulders. Mm. My shoulders really want to roll. Drop your head down. Slowly roll it. How does my head feel today? How does my brain feel today? Mm. And if you can do it, allowing yourself to have sounds is so helpful. So, so helpful. It helps with our vagus nerve. And if you put your hand here and just kind of drag it down, let it be heavy. And just feel that. Feel that. And right now, I want us to think of how we have the right to comprehend. We have the right to understand, to know. And we can connect to our inner self, that, that spirit within inside of us, or even if you want to call it a superconscious, higher power, angelic team. There's so much information around us. We need to be wise in what we are choosing into, but we do have the right to know what is best for us. And I invite you to just think of something that you would like help with. I want you to have a conscious desire for an insight or a conscious purpose of what you want to accomplish. And we're going to do our hands on our head again and just imagine opening to our higher power. We want to have an intent that the information is coming from a true light source, not just anything. So, connecting to your spirit inside of you, connecting to the higher power and that pure light, and see that light coming down. And if it looks cloudy, imagine your higher power taking a magnet and just pulling out the cloudiness, pulling out any darkness so it's only light coming in. And if you have a desire for an action today or desire for an insight, have a purpose. And now I want you to imagine that you are opening your head, but we're going to set your fingers right here above on your forehead and pull. It's just doing a crown pull and then go higher. Pull it open. We're asking our angelic team, our higher power to help open our brain, our physical brain, our energy system, our crown chakra to the insight, the awareness that we need. And just continue coming down and continue coming down and go to the neck. I want you to put a hand on your forehead, relax your shoulder, and just think, I am here. I am now. I am here right now. And the thing is when we try to go up to higher power for insight, some people float off. We want to be grounded in our body. So now I want you to keep your hand on your forehead, but also squeeze your anus and send an energy line from your forehead down your back or down it's your center of your body. And you can let go of your forehead if you want and come down to, I don't say words right, but perineum, all the way down and think, I am connected. We are inviting our spirit to help us be connected to our body, our nervous system. Imagine the energy going down your legs. Have your feet flat on the floor. Wiggle your toes and think, I'm grounded, while you push your energy down into the earth. Imagining a core in the center of the earth that you can put your energy and be hooked into and get support from Mother Earth. Bring that cord up into your body as you think, I am grounded. Squeeze that anus, pull a kegel. Bring that energy up your back. And now we're going to go up into heaven where you imagine your higher power residing. We have that higher power in us. We are mingled with that higher power. I think of it as I'm a child of God, but we want to access that knowledge that is outside of us as well. So going to that place, and this is where we think, I am informed. Soften your body now. Soften your lower back. Soften your eyelids, your jaw, and bring the light back down, thinking, I am informed. And just see it as light coming. And now I want you to find something that you can touch with the palms of your hands. Maybe the side of your chair, maybe something in front of you to send. It's going to act as a trash can. Okay, whatever you're going to touch is going to act as a trash can of what is not serving you, that is blocking you from what your desire is. What I invite you to do is breathe in light from your higher power. Breathe out a color and a shape through the palms of your hands. And as you breathe it out, move your eyes from left to right. See a color and a shape leaving the palms of your hands. Now, if you can do a sideways figure eight, now soften those shoulders. Make sure that you breathe in again. Breathing in the light. Pause after you breathe in. See the light coming down. And then as you breathe out a color and a shape through the palms of your hands. Releasing any blocks from you getting the insight that you want or from being able to successfully accomplish the project you would like to do. Relax your body again. Take a breath in, going up to higher power. Pausing there, softening your body, imagining the light coming down, finding the areas in your brain, in your body that need to release, that are blocking you from your desire. Breathing out through the palms of your hands, a color and a shape. Any color, any shape. Open and close your hands. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Open and close your jaw. Move your body around. Move your shoulders in any way that you feel like you need to. Okay, now just stop your movement of your hands and feel your hands together. Notice how you can feel the space in between your hands. And if you can't, it means you need to open close some more. You just need a little bit more practice. Okay, now take those hands to your head and just send love. I love you. Thank you. And maybe you even need to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Because maybe you have have chosen into habits that aren't serving you, habits of negative self-talk, habits of not eating healthy food that's good for your brain. So maybe you need to do some apologizing. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Okay, now bring your hands to your heart. We're going to do, actually, I want your hands to your navel, below your navel. And we're going to do some breathing in a specific way. And I'm going to teach you how to do it by asking that you stick your tongue out like a dog. And when you breathe in this way, you should be able to feel your tummy move. So this is what it would look like. So I'm panting like a dog, but that lower abdomen's moving. And this can oxygenate your body, which is very helpful to getting new ideas. So let's go ahead and do this for about 30 seconds. Practice with me, and then we're going to close our mouth and continue. It's called breath of fire. And so practice ready. Now close your mouth and continue the same movement through the nose, inviting the oxygen up into our head. It's an equal inhale and exhale. Really invite your body to be energized. Try and relax those shoulders. Take a breath in and hold it. Squeeze your whole body. Tight, 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 everywhere, everywhere. Toes, legs, back, shoulders, face, and release. Relax. Breathe in and squeeze, pushing the oxygen into the cells. Squeeze tight, tight, tight. Release. One more time. Breathe in powerfully. Tight, tight, tight. Squeeze everywhere. And relax. Get some water. Think of your goal, what you want. I'm going to do 3 rounds of a tapping and breathing technique that helps with your goal. So, whether it's a goal or something that, whatever your thing was, what we're going to say, here is our goal. Here we are down here. Okay. And there is a block. Okay. There's a block that we're going to ask to align. And it's just like aligning it. We're not dissolving this block. We're aligning the block. Okay. So we are going to align our heart to our goal. And we're going to align our brain to our goal. And we're going to align our gut, which will mean just that whole gut area to our goal. Okay. The breathing and tapping that we are doing looks like this. I start at my third eye. I go to my C7. I tap really, really fast while I breathe in through my nose. It looks like this. I don't breathe out until I come back to my forehead. Okay, I do that 3 times. So I want you to think of your goal. So for me, I'm making, anyway, a flyer, and I don't even know how to do Canva. So today, so I align making my flyer. I align my heart to making my flyer. So you say, I align my, what is your goal? Or I align my heart to whatever your goal is. Okay. The order of words does not matter. All right. So putting your hand on your heart, I align my heart to, now breathe in through your nose, tap over your head, come back to your forehead, breathe out through your mouth powerfully, tap over your forehead, back to your forehead, breathe in. I align my heart to my goal. Breathing out. Back to the forehead, breathe in. I align my heart to my goal. Back to the forehead, breathe out. Now, we are going to pant like a dog while tapping over our head, always starting at the forehead 3 times. So ready? Breathing in, or panting. Back to the forehead. Always going backwards. 3 times, I don't know if I did it three, and then we smile, telling our nervous system, it is so safe for my heart to be in alignment with my goal. Okay, now we are going to align the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual reasons of our brain that might be a block to our goal. Okay, so we're not dissolving it. We're just saying, hey, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual reasons, you're going to go out of my way so I can just have my little pathway. And your angelic team is going to help move the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual reasons that your brain is like, I can't do that. I can't know. Okay, so that's our intent. And we're saying, I align the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual reasons of my brain. So you're holding that intent to my goal. Okay. And if you want to sit and hold a fist to represent the physical, mental, emotional things for your brain, and if it helps you to put your hand on your brain so you can remember what you're trying to remember. I do have clients do that. I'm just like, hold the thought while I'm sitting there repeating it. So, but all right, now we're going to do the breathing practice for our brain. Ready? Hold the intent, breathing in. Don't breathe out until you come to the forehead. Physical, mental, emotional aspects of my brain. Breathing in, breathing out to the forehead. Physical, mental, emotional aspects of my brain towards my goal. Breathing in, breathing out for physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects of my brain. Changing the breath pattern to only in and out the breath of the mouth. Okay. This is for my brain, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects of my brain. And a smile telling my nervous system, oh, brain, chill out. You are okay. You are okay. Okay, last one is gut. Now, if you want to continue on, oftentimes people's adrenal glands need to be in alignment. The adrenal glands are like, too much work, too scary, and they'll go offline and not give you the energy. You can think of any organ and gland and do this process. So, in this alignment process, I have free training that you can access on my website, but my website got hacked. And so I had to redo it yesterday and now I'm redo anyway. So, but it might be there in a day or two. So, all right. We're aligning our gut. Okay, so hand on your gut. I align my gut, and you can say physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual reasons for your gut. You can have those extra adjectives, or you might have to just do them separate because that's so much heavy lifting that your subconscious needs to do one at a time. So I align my gut to my goals. So breathing in and to the forehead, breathing out. Breathing in, aligning the gut, and to the forehead, breathing out. Breathing in, aligning the gut to my goal. Changing that breath pattern. Always back to the forehead to go backwards. And a smile. We are so safe doing our goal. We are so safe getting inspiration. I want you to just notice what you feel. Notice the buzziness. Soften into it. Soften your low back. And if you can't soften, squeeze and then soften. Soften your jaw. Imagine yourself seeing what you were hoping to know, comprehend, understand, or with your goal, seeing it successful. See yourself, oh, I made it to the end of this road. I survived this little journey. And maybe the journey may be longer than you think, but you're going to have joy in the journey. Each step will be like, oh, I'm on my path. Look, this is my path. Oh, I stepped over a pebble. Oh, it was a little pebble. It looked like a mountain and it was a pebble. I did a class in my church and we took a rock and we held it right here and it was all we could see. And then we put it in perspective an arm length away. And for us, I had pictures of Christ around. I'm like, okay, give it to Christ. Look how it looks doable. Combining with your higher power, you got this. And it's not all encompassing
Yep,
perspective.
I totally agree. I love your somatic work that you do. It's just amazing. absolutely
It's
amazing.
it's what my body needed. It's like I can't get inspiration and I get too frustrated because I want it right now. And yeah, and so but by working with my body, then I get the patience needed.
Yeah. The you started off with the ear rubbing,
Hmm.
and I did this exercise where you turn your head to the left, and if you massage your right eardrum,
Hmm.
you're able to move your head more to the left. And then if you move your head to the right and do your left eardrum, it relaxes the tension that you're not
Nice.
even aware is. It's your ears and your feet. It'll-
I'm a reflexologist. I play with people's feet. What's so funny is when I knew I couldn't be a school teacher any longer for my health, I was like, hey, God, what am I going to do when I grow up? And he's like, be a reflexologist. I'm like, but I don't like feet and I can't touch things because I had rashes on my hands at that time. They were swollen and rashed up.
Right.
And so sometimes I do get dropped in information, but when I want it, when I,
It never comes when you want it. Larry Kay, that's one of the reasons why I love the road trip because I get out of my head while I'm driving
mm,
and the downloads come.
yeah,
Yeah. It
yeah,
really,
we can't demand it and say during this. Yeah.
yeah. Like, oh, okay, Friday at 3 o'clock. I want
You're
you to
gonna tell
show
me.
up. And first of all, there's no time or space beyond this dimension. So, you don't
Yeah.
know when that's going to happen, right?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
have patience with it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna stop the recording and
Yeah,
appreciate
you'll have to cut this up. Yeah,
No, no, no. Do you mind if I keep it there?
you
Is
can
that
keep it
okay?
there. You can
Okay,
keep
I'll
it
keep it
wherever
there.
you want.